What it do, Space Crew? Lori here with another summer update. Due to my new job, it seems like I'll be sticking to a seasonal update schedule rather than monthly. Hard to squeeze all this in with a 9 to 5. But back to this world of things. I've been preparing my items for a new consignment shop I've partnered with, along with reviewing new stickers. So let's get into the thick of it. Before we get into the meat of things, I want to discuss my sticky notes. Recently, I've run into an issue where a customer has found that my sticky notes have been sticking so much that they tear the layer below. So I tested a few, and sure enough, some of them had this issue. Now while I research other manufacturers, I've put these sticky notes on clearance on my shops. Go check them out if you don't mind using them like memo pads. First up, my Eevee Planet stickers have arrived. This was an idea I had for a while now, and I finally found the time to make them. It took me a while to figure out which Eevee to pair with which planet, especially since I had to force myself not to use Sailor Moon logic. I was really trying to go for planetary characteristics here. As always, these came out beautifully from Zap Creatives. I knew these stickers would be an instant hit, so I didn't bother doing a homemade trial with the Cricut. Next on my list is to update my signage a little. I needed a few more price and sale signs, more $5, $8, $10, etc. I also decided to make different signs for when I discount items. I'm probably going to use these first for my sticky notes while I try and get rid of the old ones. So last year, I said I'd make these hang bags for when I do wholesale and consignment. Well, I'm finally partnering with my first shop. The Beetlebug Collective in Ohio accepted my application to sell my items at their new Dayton location, and I'm so excited. I picked out a bunch of items I want to start with, ranging from stickers, art, stationery, and pins. I'm going to see how well these do before I start to introduce bigger items like apparel and witches. This means I'm going to sit my butt down and pack up everything before sending it out. Glad I got to really use these hang tags and bagging cards. While this store does sell many fan art items, I want to stay away from that when I'm doing wholesale. I'll keep the fan art to in-person artist alleys and maybe the store website. I don't know, I'm still on the fence about that one. Are you gonna do my work for me? Is that why you're in my chair? You got comfy too. I got up for 2 seconds.
See all that stuff? You can do that, since you've decided to sit in my chair.
I selected my crystal jar charms since these are my best sellers, so I know they'll do well. The Galaxy Jello Cup I felt was a nice basic charm and a good one-sided option. And of course, the Danny charm, because the shop mascot needs some love too. I also feel these charms are simple enough that I can use my general backing card designs for. Although I do plan to make special backing cards for Danny-specific items in the future. These donut acrylic pins are also a good basic item to send. I still haven't worked my way up to making enamel pins yet, but these are a good, cheaper option. And it's a design I don't plan on retiring. For now, I'm just sending these two to start before I send the other 4 designs. For items like these sticker books that don't have a backing card, I've been slipping in a business card so that my shop info and socials are still available. The items with backing cards already have that. So while I'm not going to send my witches yet, I felt sending the sticker sheets was a good enough start. Especially because the Flare Witch line in its entirety is a whole setup of its own. As for prints, I kind of cheated a bit when I said I wasn't going to send fan art. I'm sending my Black Mirror San Junipero print, which I think is a good sleeper print. It's a if you know kind of print. But those will be sent along with the Succubus print and the Space Bats print. Now that I've got most of my items backed up, the sticky notes were already in plastic, so I just added them in, and I actually had to go back and redo the stickers. I had a thought in the back of my head about how these should be displayed in the store, and it's a good thing I did, because I contacted the store owners and they let me know stickers sell best unwrapped. So I just sent them a pack of unwrapped stickers and kept the wrapped ones for online sales. And now for the very last item. I've also been wanting to make hang tags for my scrunchies for a while, so I finally designed one I'll use for most of my scrunchies. Space themed, obviously. Partway through, I ran out of my good cardstock and had to use the basic kind. So the colors got very dull and muddy. But for now, I think it will serve its purpose, and the next batch I send will have the better cardstock. These were so simple and fast to make, so now I have some ideas for other tag designs for later. And that's it! As of the posting of this video, everything is already at the date and location. So if you're in the area, support me and many other artists that the team there have been so great in helping out. I have a few cons and events planned over the summer, so check out my Artist Alley playlist to see how well I did over there. As of right now, I have many preparations to make for the latter half of the year. So with that, I'm heading out into outer space, and I'll see you next video. Bye!